Hey there everyone, Paolo here, and welcome back. I should probably say hey there one person, because only one person seems to watch these, and that is fine. These are far more for me. It's been a while. I haven't played this in a really long time. No reason in particular, just kind of got, everything came, got into that holiday season, lots of games came out, there was updates to Star Citizen, kind of got pushed to the background because of that. Also had the mic problem, which didn't help either. So we're back though. Today we're going to be tackling Sen's Fortress. I'd actually go back and rewatch the end of the final episode to see where we were. We did come back from Nito, so not Nito, Pinwheel. And by such, we can actually kindle the bonfire higher. So this is going to give us extra Estus flasks that we can use at the bonfires that we kindle higher. So now we have 15. Let's exit out of there. We'll use a Twin Humanities. So we're going to want use that. So we'll use one here, and then we'll use two at the bonfire right in front of Sen's Fortress. That way we're good, because we'll use that one a bit. Yeah. Okay. Now, 20 Estus. So much more healing. Like, twice as much, actually. That's good. It's quite good. Go ahead and we're going to run up through here. So Sen's Fortress is probably going to take us 2 or 3 episodes. We're also going to stockpile our souls through this. We're going to come out probably with, let's see, figure about 100,000 on top of what we have right now. So somewhere around 130, 140k should come out. That we're going to save for the Pyromancer lady down at the bottom. Because by the time we finish up with Sen's Fortress, when we leave and head to Anorlando, when we come back, she will be gone. So kind of coming around on our last chance to really get the items from her that we want. We've gotten most of them. Yeah, if she leaves, it's not the end of the world, but we'll get what we can. 130 plus whatever items we pick up, soul items we pick up, should be enough to get everything we need. I don't know why I'm fighting those guys. Gotta get back in the swing of things. There's probably gonna be some ugly gameplay this round, because it's been a while. It's been probably going on like 2 months since I recorded an episode. And just as long since I played. Let's see. There's our roll, yeah. Okay. I do remember we were wearing this armor, but we discovered, because I was an idiot, that it uses Twinkling Titanite, which is kind of a problem. Alright, Kindle. You don't want to... Having the right of kindling, being able to take these bonfires up a little bit is nice, but we don't want to overdo it. You can run yourself short on humanities. There's a few key bonfires that we will kindle. There'll be like one in Anorlando we'll kindle, maybe 2. There'll be this one, the main Firelink Shrine one in Sen's Fortress. The ones that we're going to be located at a lot is where we'll focus those on. A lot of the little side ones we'll kind of ignore. Alright, welcome to Sen's Fortress. This is now open, and be ready if you've not gone through here. It's full of a lot of traps. In fact, there's one right there. We're going to come up here, and there's also an ambush here. And basically we're going to try and use the trap to help us with the ambush. Oh, didn't work. So apparently, I'm not sure. I thought they used to trigger that. These guys are reasonably tough for where you're probably going to be at this point in the game. You can flatten them with a heavy hitting weapon like that, and that makes them a little bit more easy. What I was trying to do is I was trying to get them to step on that and shoot 3 arrows into their back. Didn't work, as you could tell. An item. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Not too bad. Let's come on up through here. So you're going to see a lot of Black Knight statues. Don't worry. There are no Black Knights down at this part of the level. You're fine for a ways. Work our way through here. We probably should upgrade a bow a little bit. I didn't think about that, because as you might have just saw, some lightning went by on our back. Ooh, that backhand swing got me. Sorry, he's dead. Didn't do too much damage. Come across. Then we're going to hang a left and go up around. This place, like I was saying, it's full of booby traps. It's also a bit of a maze. It's a little confusing. So let's change. What's our shield? It's been a while. I think it's fire resist. There's magic. There's fire. Are we getting hit? We might be getting hit. Lightning. No, we're not getting hit. Okay. So it's a single. The thing is, she can knock you back into it. It has a stagger. We've also triggered the trap behind her somehow. Let's go ahead and nest this up. We got 20 of them after all. Come on in here. There was the pad. Where was it? I don't know. Large titanite shard. Yes, please. Come on up here. And we're going to come across. And for now, there's really nothing we can do here. There's a guy right there. I don't think he's going to come and bother us. This guy will. Okay, that's right. He's demonstrating that boulders do, in fact, hurt. Back up. I hear it coming. Goodbye. All right. We're going to wait for the next boulder to go by. Then we're going to make a run for it. Alright, there we go. It's alright, we'll come back and get that lady and all the other stuff here in a bit. Another trap, so the arrow shot is in our back here. There's going to be a guy on the other side here. Let's draw him through. Oh, she came in. Wow. It's alright. Ain't no problem. Not when you got a Zweihander. You just R2 pound him into the ground. Just stick it to the left. The arrows would miss you. Okay. Get off me, you damn snake. Alright, more boulders. We're going to see here if I screw up and miss my jump. I generally do the first time. Alright, when the boulder goes by, you head up the stairs, but you can't go too far. You're going to look for where this broken area is right here and get caught and hop off. There we go. I got caught on the edge a little bit there. But a good plunging attack took care of that snake right there. If I recall, this way is currently mostly a dead end. Yeah, we have to open this up yet. Black sorcerer items. Yay. Pretty sure we can't get out here. Oh no, we can. Where does this put us? Oh, this is actually where we want to be. Yeah, we're going right there. Which way is the boulder rolling? It is going that way. We're good. Yeah, the other way was the way we didn't want to go. Okay, so here's where the boulders are coming down in. We got several choices. So this was where we ran up first, and that lightning snake lady was there. We could turn him that way. What we actually want to do is we want to turn it first and send it down this way, the way we just came. And this is going to open up not a shortcut, but it's going to knock out a section of the wall where we can finally get Big Cat Logan, who is the big sorcery guy. He's going to be the guy you want for if you went an int build. You also can just dump it out the back here where it won't affect anything. This thing will randomly turn. I know there's nobody here, but sorry, I just smacked my mic. This will randomly turn and just cause problems. Probably shouldn't run in front of it like that. Okay. We're actually going to turn it back this way again once. Because we want to... There's a wall way down below this. And if we send enough boulders, we'll break through the wall and we'll fill up this hole. And then we can get to a couple of secret items. So while that's doing its thing, we're actually going to hop out the back here. Hop down off this ledge. Whoop. Turn around. Come in here. And this is not a mimic. There are mimics all over Sen's Fortress. Not all over. There's 2, I think. So we want to just keep an eye out for those. Steel protection. I believe that is actually a very good ring, if I remember correctly. Yeah, boost physical defense. Physical attacks. Can we see how much? right there. So go from 169 to 219. It's a significant boost. We'll take mobility right now. We have a good enough shield. We're going to come over here. We see our little onion knight bro down there, but there is something up here a little higher we want to hop off and get. There we go. Shotel. I really wish that dropped as an item or as a pair. I think they did move that over in Dark Souls 2. You get them as a pair, like the Shotel. It's Shotels rather than Shotel. You don't have to get two of them because they're really something that you kind of want to dual wield. Ow. That backhand got me. Time for our second Estus. Oh no, we only have 18 left. What are we going to do? Hey, Onion Bro. What are you up to?
Forgive me. I am Diekmeyer of Katarina. I've run flat up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Siegfried's our boy. We'll see him quite a bit as we run through this game a number of times. We're going to do our best to save him. It's difficult to do, but you can save him. We'll also meet his daughter at some point, and some other interesting events happen around him. Alright. Back around. Now we're going to have to... Oh! The arrow. Okay, yeah, they only trigger once. I forgot about the trap. Unfortunately, we have to dodge the boulders again. I think. Maybe. I heard it turn. Did it not turn? Oh, this is going to be suicide. Okay, yeah. Somebody, somehow, see? It just randomly turns. It's now shooting... Which way is it going? Oh, it's going down over where Sigmar just was. We can turn it this way. We don't actually need it anymore, so we can turn it. Just dump them out the back. Come down this way here. So this was where we were at a little while ago. I said kind of we don't have to worry about that snake. Oh, he's back? You didn't die. How did you not die? That's fine. You're dead now. But out here, Big Cat Logan. So that wall was busted in. We couldn't get through that wall. Or the rock busted the wall out. It was originally in place.
You see, friends, a rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
So our master key will open that up. We will get the regular key afterwards if we didn't have that. It's just up top. This just saves us a trip of coming back down.
But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine.
Okay, so we'll have him back at the Firelink Shrine at least for some time. Come down here. Can open this one again. These are a little dangerous to get in and out of. They're not quite as bad as they seem. There's a bit of a platform in front of them that you can actually step on. So as long as you're squared up, you shouldn't have a problem falling. Okay, back up to where the boulders were coming down again. We have one more avenue to go down and explore. And down there we get one of the dragon rings. The dragon rings, one of them increases the number of souls dropped by enemies. So basically you just level faster. And what does the other one do? It increases your chance of item drop. So one gives you more items, the other one gives you more XP basically. Alright, I heard it turn. So which way did it turn? Turned again. Turned again. And now they're going this way. Oh, son of a... I ran out the door too soon. There we go. Run up here, just past the broken one. You kind of hop off, plummet down, and then this way. There is another way this way. We will eventually end up out in this area just later. Back up and up top. Oh, that's right, we want to hop here and run up here. Let's turn this and just get them going back off the backside away from everything again. They can't harm anybody. Did we miss a little thing here? I can't remember if when we came up here before we ran across this way. So, down here, that's the lift. That'll kill you. Yeah, no, that's just the shortcut back up from below. We will be using that momentarily. Alright, back to the top. Okay, the way to actually proceed forward in Sen's Fortress is actually down this little hallway right here. But for our time being, we're actually going to go down here. This is where we just hopped off that edge. But as we follow this down through, we're going to come down to the bottom. Just keep a listen out. You'll hear the scraping if that thing turns. I don't think it will trigger on this side. And dang it. We want to fill this with boulders and break that out. Come in here quick while we're here. So this is... I can't tell. That looks to be a mimic. Yes. The chain's not showing up. That is a mimic though. Look at, if we lower down, you can kind of see its mouth. It kind of breathed open for a second there. It's breathing. Alright, mimic. Goodbye, mimic. Lightning spear. I think we already have one of those, actually. Alright, come back out here. Go, and then there's a ladder right here we can go down. And goes nowhere. There's something that happens here. I'm trying to remember. Let's come back in here. We'll go back. There's a little lift up that we can take. Now we want to be careful. The lift can kill us. And hence all the blood on it. So it doesn't come to a complete stop. It just slows down, and you got to get off when it slows down. Otherwise, it continues on up, and there's spikes right there. So when it slows down, you got to be getting off. All right, we got to come back out here, run up here. And we actually have to turn this thing back this way again. Get that shooting them down over there. So that area where we went down and there was the ladder, basically we can fill that pit up with boulders, and once the pit's filled up, then the next boulder will actually break through the wall, and that out there I think is where the ring is, if I recall correctly. So we got to let a number of these go through. I suppose we could move forward while we wait. This whole area is full of a bunch of traps again, so trigger it, then go before it resets. Come around here into another trap. This one you gotta sprint it. There's no gap in the middle. Oh, I almost didn't feel like I made enough speed. Alright, snake there, but there's also another snake this way. And when you go to fight that one, this one's gonna run up behind you. In fact, now that one's coming behind me. I can hear them both coming. No, not. No, it's not. It's one above. I should have gone for the backstab. There we go. Item back here we'll pick up. I can still hear one of them. It's tail rattling. So this one came down, then there's one up here. There it is. It's one of the female ones that throws the lightning. Okay, was there an item back here? I don't think so now. But if we look, can we see... That's the one. Nope. Not what I wanted. Bow. Looking for my bow. Where's my bow? She's a pain. This one here is a pain in the butt because she'll throw a lightning bolt into your side as you're running across this and knock you down. Obviously, you don't want that to happen. Can we use the longbow effectively? Yes, we can. Keep hitting her in the head, ideally, so she keeps getting staggered. We're going to run out of arrows. She'll go down. We'll have like 2, 3 left. We might knock her off the edge, too. Damn it, now we're in trouble. Come on, hopefully we have enough arrows. Oh, okay, yeah. We're fine. Nope, I didn't want it. Oh, darn. Okay, well that one's gone. Come out across this one, which you can see is much thinner. So yeah, this one's more tricky with her standing right there. So it's a 2, and then a 2. To get across. There's a trap right there on the right. You'll see the raised platform. There's also one on the left. I almost forgot about the one on the left there for a brief second. Nothing back here. Head on up through the fog wall. Up top there. So that guy there has been dropping boulders down onto that mechanism. So he's the one that's causing all the boulders to roll down through. We're going to come around here. There's going to be another one, though, up above us that's actually going to be throwing explosive boulders at us. So what we want to do is we want to run up here, and as soon as we get up here, we hop off the back side here, and here is the bonfire. We're going to light it. Now, we're not going to rest at it because we don't want to reset everything. But we have the bonfire lit now. Now we should be able to go back down. And that turn that whatchamacallit, 2, stop, 2, go. This again, this is a full cluster, so you got to take all 4 of them at once. Come back this way. And then this hallway here. Coming this way, this one's not so bad because they're going to be behind you. Just keep going. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, we're on the wrong side of it. That would have been bad. Turn it that way. Alright, now we can run back down to the bottom here. That wall should be busted out by now. Though it should have been busted out before. I'm not sure why. We sent quite a few boulders down here. It takes 6 or 8, I forget. Yeah, you can see it's now full. So we can cross over. And then back here, there's the ring. Gold Serpent ring. And I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, it's just a dead end back here. But that's a very good ring. When you get to the point where you're ready to start doing some farming or whatever, you need to get, there's nothing down there. There's a little box or something there. I can't remember. Yeah, for some reason I thought there used to be something to do with that ladder. Alright, back to the top. Let's not risk the elevator getting ourselves crushed. No need for that. So this area is not quite done yet. We skipped quite a bit. There's an area down below of a bunch of optional items. We will go back and get them, but we want to first clear out the top area and have the lift working. Let's come back here. Okay, that's not gonna trigger. Alright, here we'll get basically at this point now we can just go to that bonfire we were at. We can rest that at this time, and that will make things. I guess we'll call it an episode there actually, and then we'll clear out the top after that. Think about the bottom, going back through. Alright, rest of the bonfire. So far so good. No major mistakes considering how long it's been. Until next time though, this has been Paller. Thanks for watching.